And yeah, she's not in today because of course she isn't. Okay, she's working today, that's fine. Right, so check stats. Training. Got it. We'll try a lecture. Why not? Okay, fine. So that did bugger all, and it's just put her up to max stress again. Awesome. Well, let's shift her style, if nothing else, so we can get her to full motivation. Full stress, but full motivation. So at the minute she's acting as a glass cannon. I thought that dude was just asking a girl if she wanted some candy. Right, okay then. Training. Come on, RNG. Give me something to work with here. Oh, thank God for that. Right, cool. Curly updo's one, isn't it? Blue's curls or curly updo. Okay, cool. Not really hitting a lot of the bonuses, but in fairness, I suspect that's probably because she's still lacking training. Cool! Right, that worked as well. And that gets us up to rank B. Nice. Increased stress, but we can try and fix that in a bit. That was the end of the shift. Marvellous. I think her rank's gone up. Free, even. Rank 3. That's good. So we're getting there. Charisma is the most attractive quality in a woman. Apparently. It is indeed very attractive. But not as attractive as this hostess actually doing what I tell her. So, let's try a lecture. Either this will work, or I'm going to be really depressed again. Come on. Nope, didn't do a thing. Okay, fine. Okay. She's up to B rank, so I'm guessing he's going to at least start getting a few more of those good moments more often. Yeah, okay. So training, relax. Well, so much for that then. Yes, I know she's stressed. It's because when I told her to relax, she didn't. Right, training. I'll try relax again. No. No. Well, she's not in work tomorrow then. God, Bennett. Is this game just trolling me now? Is this how they extend the mini game by just having entire sections where the hostesses just don't actually have any successful roles? The guide says never repeat training in a single shift. Really? Yeah, that sounds about right. I think somebody's told me that before, and I forgot. Okay, so... 1,000,000 yen. Right, okay, fine. So... it should always be lecture, relax, free time in that order. Oh! Shows I should have read the guide then. Let's try that then. I told you once at the start of the hostess maker. Yep. Yeah, I was right. Chats did tell me. And I did forget. I am Big Dingus.
Dun dun dun!
I don't have anything on the soundbar. The soundboard to better reflect that. Oh wait. There we go. That's me. That sound clip, that's me. Right, yeah, that's my fault. That's on me. How long have I wasted now because I forgot that? Okay, right. Let's try this again. It's rare to succeed in repeating yourself. Right, so this is the first round. So lecture, relax. Lecture, relax, free time. Okay. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, now it's changed. That's fine. Right, so... lecture. that was successful. Sort of. Go to club. And back through the door. Then relax. Go. Okay, that did a thing. That's why it keeps failing. Yeah, I think that's why Relax maybe kept failing. I think that's why Relax certainly did keep failing, because I was desperately trying to get it down. Then we'll go into dress up and shift the hair, so go from curly updo to loose curls. Right. Oh. For the record, I think she looks really beautiful with this hairstyle, but because this mini game sucks. We're going with the loose curls instead. Boy, dude, you're supposed to take your hat off inside. Right. So, this is phase 2, so phase 3 is free time. Wait, did one of her things just increase? Okay. Right, so that's our system for that. I thought the Japanese didn't use handkerchiefs. Maybe it's just for blowing their nose. Cool. Joe's rank went up. What did he go up to, though? 1 mil. Rank 2! There we go. So if we keep at it with chat system, then we should stand a better chance of getting this done. What am I even doing this for? Is this for the completion? I mean, I'm too invested in it now anyway, but does this actually contribute anything to the completion, to the 100%? Does it add anything to the completion list? Is it just sub-stories? Am I faffing around? It's for fun! Oh, it's for fun! Oh, well! Oh, that changes everything then! And maybe ammo. Oh, right. Yeah, completion. Right, okay then. Training. So, lecture first. Come on, RNG. Okay, that works. And that takes everything to A rank. I think it does, yeah. Fair enough then. Right, then we go to the club. Walk up to the bars. Past the bars and then back away from the bars. Was that motivation down? Blast. Right, so we've done that. Oh no, it isn't. Okay. Just bad luck. Then we relax. Okay. Oh, it's the best. Marvelous. That's what we like to hear. Then that knocks her motivation down a touch, but we can fix that by going in and finagling. Hello. Accessory. With jewelry. There we go. That's what we need. I mean, you've already invoked the rule of bollocks once in this game. I have, and I'm loath to invoke it for a second time. This isn't bad. Correction. This isn't bad enough to invoke the rule of bollocks. This is monotonous, yes, but monotonous does not qualify for the rule of bollocks. The rule of bollocks is there for something that is blatantly unfair or blatantly far too much hassle to warrant us doing. Like Haruka's triple S rank. Do I need that? That one is a case of, oh yes, you can get triple S rank with Haruka, but you have to bowl a game perfectly, golf a game perfectly, bat a game perfectly, also get the high blessings of the Pope and get the Dalai Lama to bless your pocket watch before you were even allowed to even contemplate the final challenge of catching a golden tuna with nothing but a stick of paperclip and a bit of yarn. So yeah, no, that's the limit. Or Mahjong in Kiwami, where I had to get just master Mahjong genius levels to get all of the weapons, and it's just no. That was the secondary completion list anyway. If it's primary completion list, to get me to not do it is exceedingly difficult. If it's secondary completion list, I can sort of stomach it. If it's some achievement, I can stomach it even better, but it's one of those things. I don't need to do this, but I'm going to do it because it's not that difficult. It's just time consuming. It's time consuming and it's slightly boring. Completion just says one hostess for the sub-story. That's fine. I'm going to do all of them. I am going to do every single of these hostesses. I am going to get to the end of this. I want to see what is at the end of it. Are we talking about a good piece of gear? Are we talking money? Or are we talking another Hetsu's gift? This will be revealed in time. What are we up to? So I think we're okay. So we're up to free time. So he's doing this for nothing, really. Pretty much. And you're joining me on this joyous journey. Enjoy, chat. Sadly, yes, wasting his time. But am I really wasting my time if it gives me something to complain bitterly about in future about this game? I think not. Okay, that did a thing. Right, dress up. Alright, never mind. Hairstyle change. Curly updo. I suppose curly updo's cute. I mean, you are British and we love to complain bitterly. Exactly. Exactly. If it's not about the weather, it's about bollocks game mechanics. also did them because it isn't that bad once you start blasting through them, pretty much. I mean, yeah, Spawn has it in a nutshell. It's a case of, now that we've got all of the gear unlocked, we've got all of the outfit components we need unlocked. Thanks to chat, I now have a system where I know what I'm doing, and yeah, it's just a case of going through the rigmarole of it. It's like with the Majima construction. Once you've got a flow for it, it works. It's a bit monotonous, but you can kind of just crawl through it, basically. And we're on, what, hostess 4 of 5? So there's only 2 more left. As we progress, we're going to have an easier time. Especially now that we've got this system down, because it's a case of, as we get the lectures through, then we get her leveled up, and hopefully 3 of 5, yeah. So we've got 2 more after this. Not that we'll do it all this evening, but yeah. In terms of monotonous pains in the backside, I mean, it's not going to be nearly as long as the pool, if we put it into that perspective. All of the hostess stuff, yes. But just the hostess training, nearly as long as the pool. You know who I'm really envious of at the minute, though? Is the YouTube archive. You beautiful people can just skip ahead these episodes with no curve, because you're not going to miss very much. For all of us doing it live, we're stuck in we're stuck with this. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll all be sane by the end of it. Oh, Yakuza, welcome back from downtown. Blimey, that was some hours ago. Hopefully you had a good time with your dad. All right. Cool, that was a success. Do we get triple S rank? No. Ah, well. Right, off to the club you go. Just me, or does the club seem busier in these late stages than it did in the early stages? Seriously, I mean, that little table was all empty previously, and now it's slightly busier, and so is these. Is it literally a case that the club just starts empty, and as we level up the hostess, it gets more and more full? In which case, what kind of business are they running? Right, this is phase 2, so we then relax. You know what, if her hostess rank is tied to her training, in which case I don't need to keep switching her gear back and forth for motivation. I could literally just keep rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. I would say full if you #1 hostess didn't quit. Yeah, pretty much. I don't say, because I'm seeing a difference. Right, so do I need to keep getting her motivation back up to 100% between each, or can I literally just go through the process of lecture, relax, and... Oh, there we go. That answers that question then. Training. Free time. And back to the club. I'm wondering, now that we've got her up to A rank, am I going to see those cutscenes each time? I think we are. Okay. So this is the last run shift of this one. All being well, we should be able to get her to first rank on the next run, maybe? Just need one lecture to get her to a full S rank, and a full triple S rank, and it should be golden. Will we, though, is another matter entirely. So, training. Lecture. There we go. Now, did it get us to triple S rank? There we go! Right, I think that's Joe done then. Ah, but we don't get the special cutscene. So then training, we go in and do relax. So it is possible to just boost all three up to triple S rank. At least at this late level, where we've unlocked pretty much everything, I think. Yeah, awesome. There we go. Then off to the club we go. Joe, you're basically just dabbing sweat off his hat. You're literally just pressing his hat harder into his head with that. That was a... Never mind. Clearly the girl knows what she's doing. She is the number 2 hostess of the club. Soon to be number 1, I'm sure. So this is free time. There we go. And that is our final cutscene. There we go. Cute laugh as well. I like Joe. Just a side NPC character. She's amazing. But that might be because I'm absolutely smitten for it. But whatever. So she ranked. Yes! Done! Congratulations! That's amazing, Kiryu-san. Raising this hostess to the highest rank there is. This is no small task. But I suppose that's what I saw you in when you first approached me. The unmistakable leadership ability. Well, I'm just glad I turned Joe out to be as good as she can be. Yes, indeed. From here on out, I'm going to work hard with Jo-chan to make sure this club is even better than before. Surely she will stick around this club rather than going off on some grand adventure around the world.
About the Sasaki-san, I actually have an announcement.
Good and Bennett. Do you? And please go ahead. I'd be...
Yeah, so I'm quitting, effective immediately.
Of course you are.
I want to challenge myself, so I'm going to leave Okinawa and travel the world and gain more life experiences.
Right, okay then.
think I work as a hostess in a lot of places, actually. I want to grow more as a person, using the knowledge and skills I learned here.
You now. Well, with an answer like that, of course, how can I object? Just like with the last two hostesses. I suppose it's back to square one for me. Again. Hi, Joe-chan. Kinda sad they all have the same dialogue, pretty much. Well, no, the first one wanted to go off and work in Tokyo. The last two have basically said, I want to travel the world. Oh, that's another hostess done. Once again, we're short of a number one hostess. But at least our finances are still in the green, and the girls have been getting along well too, though all of our customers have buggered off. Well, that's always good, apart from the customer thing, obviously. Yep, there's a way of saying thanks. I'd like you to have this. I know it's not much, but, you know. Kiryu-san, would you be willing to coach another hostess for us? I'm sure you'll do a fine job. It doesn't have to be now, but if you enjoy the thrill of, oh, you know all of this already. Just find us a hostess. Hopefully this one will stick around. I forgot I was on such low health as well. Right, okay, we're not doing the full rigmarole now. Mainly because I don't think I have it in me. But we will set it up for us to go and find one of these hostesses. I'm curious what the dialogue is at the end of it. Surely one of the hostesses will stick around. Surely we're not going to end this with them just basically having no hostesses whatsoever. Either that or the number one hostess will come back as the old number one hostess will come back as the number one hostess, and everyone will be happy and everything is celebratory and yay, we've done it. But I wouldn't surprise me if we didn't. Hello, you look very stressed. Here, have some booze and food. I'll go for the 30 proof, please. The sashimi platter. I'm a millionaire. Let me drown my sorrows in peace. Go on, then. That still hasn't healed me. Well, it healed me a bit. Kiryu's got a lot of health. Which would make it be easier if I didn't have to keep, you know the 30, sure. Keep going in and out of restaurants to heal. The later games have the right idea, where I basically just buy a butt ton of food and that's it. There we go. Arigato. Nice. Right, now we are going to go and save. Plan, at least. Especially considering we've just done all of that palaver. Right, save. Saving. Save. Hold on, are you sure? Yes, I do indeed wish to save. Saving. Save complete. Saving. Save complete. And with that, we will continue this next time. Oi, oi, oi. Well, so much for doing it. Well, we've done a bit of sub-stories, I suppose. We've not done nearly as much as I was anticipating, but in fairness, we have got a strategy down for the hostess training minigame. So there's always that. Whew. Kiryu has to have quite the resume. Hostess manager experience, real estate agent, and orphanage manager. Yeah, I suppose in order we've had real estate manager, enforcer, prisoner, what was the minigame? Did Kiryu have a job in Kiwami? No, not really. Yep, hostess club manager, hostess trainer, owner of an orphanage, or chairman of the Tojo clan. Apparently he's going to become a taxi driver in the future, if I remember that fortune teller in Yakuza 0 correctly. CIA agent? I don't know. I don't know what the whole thing with Kiryu in the new side game to Like a Dragon's going to be. Whatever. But anyway, thanks for the stream. You're most very welcome. But anyway, with that said, there we go. We've done mostly the hostess training minigame, but we're nearly to the end of that. And then once we've done that, this has now become just more of a passion project than actual anything for the 100%, as we've discovered. As I've discovered. But either which way, I'm going to beat this thing. We're going to finish this, and I will never have to look at it ever again. And I will be happy, because I will never have to look at it ever again. Then after that, it's the sub-stories. We'll get through the sub-stories. To be honest, I'm just grateful I don't have to do any more voice acting for the hostesses. I can just sit here and talk in my normal voice, except when somebody redeems Mashima. But with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio, it's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate if you hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, you can find me right back here on Tuesday at 7 o'clock UK time. Yes, this Tuesday, definitely this Tuesday at 7 o'clock UK time. And if you've missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with any of our run-through Yakuza 3 so far, you can find all of these uploaded to the VOD section, as well as a link to the YouTube archive and the panels down below containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on the channel. And I think that's everything. Kamurocho hostess. That's fine. That's in chapter 12, and it's only a single hostess. I think my voice will be fine. But yes, I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this amazing game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Now let's see if we've got enough to pay the good vibes forwards. That's the hostess guide. Yeah, I think we're okay. So, let's see if there's anyone on the raid list, or if I'm just calling it. I wonder who the Kamurocho hostess is going to be. No spoilers, by the way. We'll find that out in due time. Oh, Nintendo is currently live. Right, we're throwing a raid over to the mighty Nintendo. Formerly Nintendo Nerd, who is now rebranded, so I'm forever getting her name wrong. But we shall throw a raid over to Nintendo, who is currently playing Sonic Frontiers. And with that said and done, oop. There we go. To each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. And I'll see you all next time.